Hi friends and welcome. This will be a video for, I'm doing the fire signs again, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We'll just see what's coming up. You feel like you want to leave something, but you can't. What's going on with that? Magician reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. You're definitely able, for sure. There could be something about money, properties, comforts, lifestyle. Okay, let's see. What's going on with the fires, Aries, Leo, and Sag? You have the Wheel of Fortune, so you have something really positive. It's about Fortune's wheel, fate and destiny turning. The Lovers, a reconciliation. Okay. I'm going to take that because it flipped pretty where'd it go? Knight of Fire, getting up and going ready. I saw the Justice. Something's being offered to you. There's 7 of Cups. Okay, there's 3 of Cups. There's Page. And again, it's like you feel like leaving. 8 of Cups underneath. Freedom. From a Magician reversed. Okay. And healing. Okay. You could be dealing with games, players. What's the outcome for... what's the outcome for Aries, Leo, and Sag? You feel very strongly that you want to move on from a situation. You feel motivated. You do have everything you need right now. What is this outcome about? There's a commitment to something that you feel it's owed. That has been broken. And you feel like it's owed to you. Because of time or value or quality. Why are you showing up as Page of Cups? Like, you're showing up as friendly, like funny, new. Oh, there's a 10 behind that. That's good. There's a lot there. Okay. So you're being offered something of substantial value. However, the Magician reversed is games. Devil reversed is pretty complicated, pretty toxic. It could also be getting out of a situation like that because it's reversed. But reversed usually means like internalized. So let's see. Spirit, please show us again for the fires. Freedom. Okay. Earth King and the Cross. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. The Truth reversed. About this Devil reversed. A secret. Being very quiet, silent, knowing something, not revealing. You want to get up and go. You're ready. You're energized. This Page of Coin comes in and offers it to you. You get a message. Okay, there it is. Your energy is justice. You're getting something made fair. There could have been a lie around something. I mean, a truth reversed, internalized could be waking up to your clarity about a situation. 8 of Cups reversed. Somebody really feels like leaving, that they don't or they can't. This Page of Swords, the curious person. You want to ask, you want to know. Your mind is very like puzzling. You want to figure out. And then you have 9 of Cups, so you're happy with the outcome. What is this 8 of Cups reversed? Why is this person wanting to... Something's accelerating. Messaging. 5 of Coin. 10 of Rods reversed. This is like someone who feels like it's not worthwhile. Like it's actually not of quality. It's not up to standards. It's not up to scratch. And you're like, I'm getting justice for this. Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody lied. What is the truth reversed? Eight of Air. Somebody's paranoid. It's making them like feel like they have doubt in their mind. You could start to be doubting. Why is Page of Pentacles coming up? Oh, a message is given. There's an agreement and an understanding. But there is somebody who is like losing their mind, like going kind of crazy, losing sleep. Maybe that is the goal. Was that the goal? Because the world is there and that's a goal. Two of Cups, an agreement or an understanding. Why is something insufficient? Five of Coins to Ten of Wands reversed. The Hermit reversed. Something that is not true, kind of rogue or weird. The Hermit reversed. Discovery that is strange, unusual, not normal, not even right. A discovery that is like unethical, and they don't have enough. So 10 of Wands reversed, drop. 9 of Rods. Somebody was trying to stick it out. They're trying to stick it out to make you think. Ace of Swords reversed with the 8 of Swords to make you think and doubt yourself. You get justice here. 4 of Coins, something's held back. Why does it come in as 9 of Cups? It's the Hierophant. It's the ethical. It's the right thing to do. Queen of Water reversed. Okay. What's the ethical? Oh, we have Devil reversed. Something very toxic, very evil, or maybe not evil. It could just be getting out of a toxic situation. Getting out of a situation that feels improper or extreme. So we have a Knight of Cups in the upright. Somebody telling you, appealing to your emotions, persuading you. With the 10 of Pentacles, a long-term commitment, money, and a 10 of Swords. So something stressful closes out in a situation. So many of you are dealing with people who use scarcity. Like if they don't have enough, they're going to act like, you know, this could be illegally gained evidence. It could be they want to leave, but they can't. Because they've built something up to a point and now they're like, okay, I can't just ditch this. They want to ditch this, but they're like, I found this out in an unlawful way, but it's accelerating. The Hierophant comes in, which is a really good thing. That is a person of ethics, duty, and honor. And they close this situation out and you get justice. I like it. I like this a lot. Show us what's going on for Aries, Leo, and Sag. Yeah. The Compass, the Proposal, the Bridge, an Acceptance, Confusion, and Purification. So something is being purified. The King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a commitment, staying calm. There is like a child involved here. But the 10 of Pentacles is a commitment. There's a lot of confusion. There is a bridge and an offer or a proposal coming in. Somebody's trying to persuade you, though, also by appealing to your possibly trying to make you doubt yourself, which is like trying to make you feel insecure about a situation when there is 10 of Pentacles here. There is a solid foundation. Why do you feel 10 of Swords to a 10 of Pentacles? You're fighting up against something here. You might be all alone in this. What is this? The Water King, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio is here. And 4 of Swords. Somebody's not talking, not saying anything. This is a good thing for that somebody somebody committed to something that someone else said or signed illegally. So somebody committed to something that somebody signed illegally or said something illegal, and that is what brought it this far. There could be a gag order. Because there's 4 of Swords to a 7 of Fire. Somebody could be issuing a gag order, or somebody told other people not to say anything. There is some kind of like breaking of the law here. And there's people here who commit to it, and that's how it got to this point. There could be like illegal activity. You are getting justice. The goal. Okay. So, of course, if this has to do with the law, evidence, the person doesn't have enough. They don't have enough evidence against you or the situation to back up their claims. So what they're doing is kind of gathering information from sources that are uncommon or even false. False. AI. Yeah, the whole goal here is to make you doubt yourself. 8 of Swords falling out with a negotiation. But something is held back or protected. It is closed off. Sealed documents. You start to consider the quality and the value of something, and you refuse. Okay. You find out the truth. Okay. 10 of Wands, feeling pressured to negotiate or to reconcile. The Day of Judgment comes for this, and you're happy about that. This could be like illegally gained evidence, illegally gained anything, illegal wiretaps. Like somebody is trying to make you doubt, have self-doubt, and then the Hierophant comes in and says, this Queen of Earth comes in to balance the scales, to make someone get up and go. It's definitely like a negotiation. 3 of Pentacles. Because someone here has a lot of stress and a lot of fear. King of Swords. Somebody makes a statement about this connection. Someone else wants to leave, and someone stands up and fights back against this Wheel of Fortune. Someone was very notorious for telling lots of people stories that about like hateful things about a person. There could have been a father, anybody in an authority or a role of power, somebody who likes to tell people, like maybe at like a dinner table, they like to tell everybody like what you did or something like that, which is weird. Like they do it for the they are hateful and tell people things to get laughs. So that could also be like someone who is a stand-up comic, or they're like a comedian but in their family or friend group. They're not a professional comedian. They are like a comic. I'm hearing like somebody went on Last Comic Standing. I don't know. Judgment and the Knight of Coin. Okay, so somebody's making an offer to you to appeal to a consequence that would be a victory, and it would be responsible and you'd be held accountable, or someone else would be held accountable. And you'd get out of this situation that you're in where you're having to feel uncomfortable. So that's what I have, and I will see you. Some of you, it's a lease. You're ending a lease. You're negotiating with a lease, and you're ending it. So that's what I have, and I'll see you again next time.